Warning, the following video contains all of Destroyer's opinions of your favorite character. If you disagree with him, please do not attack me in the comments. Instead, attack him. Just kidding, don't actually do that. And all the jokes made in this video are surely just for fun. Please do not take it seriously. Hey everyone, this is Risu, and I have Destroyer with me. And welcome to Destroyer's Pokemon Black and White characters tier lists. Now, Destroyer played Pokemon Black and White, aka his first Pokemon game. All right, so we're back. We fixed the issue, and as I was saying before we got
I'm really interrupted.
Yes, so Lana finished his first ever Pokemon game, Pokemon White version, aka one of the best Pokemon games story-wise.
Debatable.
No, it was very. It's a very good game back in the well, we didn't appreciate it back then, but we appreciate it after a few years. So, as much as I would have liked him to like rank every Pokemon in the game, which we'll probably do someday, but I like to like do like a ranking of all the characters because you probably like had some opinions on some of them.
Yes, very strong opinions on some of them.
Yeah, so we're gonna do an on order on how when you met them. So first off, we have Professor Juniper, the first Pokemon person you met. What do you think of her?
She's nice. I mean, she didn't do that much of the story, but she did give us cool animations in the phone calls. Although those animations in the phone call were sometimes really cursed with a certain character, a soulless, dead-eye monster. So shit. Anyways, but I like her design. I like her attitude. She feels like a cool, like maybe like old, like mom, like grandma kind of vibes. You know.
She's like, and little fun fact, she's actually like the second youngest Pokemon professor.
So yeah, I like her. She didn't really do that much, but she was lovable. So I'm gonna put her in A tier.
Okay, A tier. Okay, so I know the protagonists didn't have like personalities, so we're just gonna be basing them off of design wise. We have Hilbert and Hilda. Well, actually, let's start with Hilbert first.
Hilbert.
What do you think of Hilbert?
Fine. He looks fine. Honestly, I just think Hilda has more personality in her design, more flashy colors. I don't know. She has more of a charm. Well, Hilbert just looks, I don't know, dead on the inside. Give him.
Yeah, this kind of hurts me as a Phil Hilbert fan.
We'll put him in B.
Okay, and where are you gonna put Hilda?
Hilda in an S, especially since.
Oh yeah, since you played as her too.
Yeah, I mean she's got a more iconic design. You see her more in animations of Pokemon, especially the. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking Tuesday, you know. And that's the way I always associate Hilda with. Well, my association with her is just dead-eyed cat, fucking steals your girl. There you go.
And a little fun fact: the only way you could have met either Hilda or Hilbert, depending on which gender you're playing, is if you go to the battle train station and do like double battles. That's the only time you ever meet Hilbert and Hilda.
Cool.
So next we have Cheren.
Great to F.
Okay.
You know what? Make a new tier list called Cheren. Cheren tier. It's below F. It's even worse. Put a sign of trash.
I don't know how to make a new tier.
You've already failed me like Cheren did.
So, why don't I give you your opinion?
Okay, let me just tell you. Well, some people may have found his ideals like conflicting. You know, it's just like, wow, this is the first guy who really questioned Should I be a Pokemon trainer? What is there to be a Pokemon trainer? What is next after it? Like, dude, oh my god, you're so fucking melodramatic. What age are you? 13?
They're 14.
How are you having some midlife fucking crisis? And really, like, was it really that deep? Like, for you to like think about your life, like all your decisions, all that stuff. Like, it's fucking, I didn't come here for your melodramatic annoyance. Also, you just appear at the worst timings. Like, I'm just having fun or doing something, and then he just comes out of nowhere just to annoy me.
That is
like his motivations isn't really deep because like I don't know that much about Pokemon lore in general. All like there's not that much world building to it. Like all there is normal jobs, maybe being a nurse, being a officer, and being mostly a Pokemon trainer. The whole selling point, the most job everyone takes in Pokemon are Pokemon trainers. All right, your shit is not deep. I didn't care. But what is it to become a Pokemon trainer? Do I really want to become? Oh my god! Throw your fucking life problem at someone else. And what cemented my annoyance against him the most was the fact that I literally fought like 5 fucking people in a row. Every one of my Pokemon were injured or dead, and I was just looking for a fucking Pokemon Center. And then this fucking asshole appears out of nowhere and says, "Hey, I gotta test your resolve," and all that. Oh my! I fucking hate you. I hope you die in a fire. That's all I was screaming as soon as I was murdering him. Fucking test my resolve. Leave me the fuck alone. When did I ever show any signs that I am your friend? Fuck you.
So F tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Cheren?
Yeah,
I just don't like his design. It's so bland.
Yeah,
Fucking nerd.
I did sort of like I never did question like why I was doing the Pokemon thing too. So I was kind of like Cheren one, but I was like, you know what? I don't really care. I just want to like have fun.
This is Pokemon.
Yeah.
Literally, who in Pokemon doesn't have a Pokemon? Even what was the name of the Pokemon in Violet? The Jerry, whatever. Even that dude, that dead on the inside dude, had a Pokemon. Literally, shut the fuck up. Don't give a fuck. Your shit was just not deep for me. More of annoyance. Maybe it was more deeper. And you know what? Let's go onto an actual good character, Bianca. Put her on S. Her thing was actually compelling. I actually liked her more. She had more character, and her thing for me was more compelling than just Cheren's bitch ass, whiny ass, fucking crying and dying on the inside. You know, Bianca, I actually liked her. You know, she was my hope, so I gotta put her on the SC. Every time I saw Bianca, even so her animation in the phone calls give me nightmares. Every time I sleep, I just see that horrible sprite, dead eyes looking at me. I still love her design. Yeah, charismatic. I like her family drama. She had more going than Cheren did, so that's why I appreciate her more.
After hearing your opinion about Cheren, I'm like, wait, you're right. Cheren barely didn't have anything. All he had was his midlife crisis.
At the age of 14! Oh god. Bianca had some, she was had some family drama, you know, after losing many times. And, you know, maybe she thought this life isn't for me, but she was like, I'm not gonna give up on Pokemon. You know, maybe I'm just gonna go lower, get another job, but I still love this. Be like my side hobby, you know. Yeah, she was like alright with it, you know. She just accepted defeat and she moved on. Meanwhile, they're just Cheren. I need to know what the truth is. What is my life? What is being a Pokemon trainer? I'm like, oh my god, super fun.
Yeah. Like Bianca already found her truth. Well, meanwhile, Cheren had to go to the Pokemon League to find his ideals.
Yeah, he kept saying, I don't think I'm a Pokemon trainer, I don't know what ideals is, and he went so far. Dude, how do you go this far and you still don't know what you want to fucking be as a Pokemon trainer? You're literally at the Pokemon League. Oh god!
You should already figure this shit out before going to the Pokemon League.
Gave up halfway. No respect her for that. She wasn't an annoyance like you.
Yeah, and Cheren had the same problem with other rivals too, where They challenge you in the most inconvenient way possible. Like let me think of one scenario. I think like the most inconvenient thing was in Pokemon Platinum where as I was about to leave a town, my rival just came up and be like, "Hey, let's battle!" And he was literally waiting for me at the other side of the gate.
Yeah, well. Anyways.
So Bianca did add a good story, and I should tell you that Cher and Bianca do appear in the sequels too, so you can like see their progression and see what they do with their life.
I can't wait to shoot myself.
Yeah. All right. So next up is the mom.
Oh yeah, my third hook.
Yo.
I dominate everyone, Gabriel. That's why Hilda is the biggest Chad in my verse. She steals everyone. Even everyone's a. That's Hilda. She's the Giga Chad. She steals your mom. She steals everyone's mom. She steals everyone. That's Hilda. I put her. I mean, mom really didn't do anything.
No, the question is, do you think the mom is hot?
She go to S tier for hoe tier. That's where she goes for the hose. Hilda never leaves her hose behind. Oh dear.
Yeah. I think I think like the black and white mom started the trend of "Mom, are you hot?" In every Pokemon game. Everyone makes sure that the mom is hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time.
So Team Plasma in general. What did you think of Team Plasma? And do not rank Getsus just yet. Just tell me like the grunts. That's what I mean. What do you think about the grunts?
Fuck, I don't know. I barely hit their shit.
Or Team Plasma in general.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say Team Plasma. I mean, in terms of aggressive and in the story, they were pretty lacking. Mostly just idiots because especially how weak their Pokemons were every time. Like I just saw Team Plasma Grunt and then I thought, oh no, like I saw an army there and I thought like, oh no, I'm in trouble. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go be fighting level 1 Pokemon for like an hour. Yay! I wasn't like, oh no, it's Team Plasma. What is? I was like, oh my god, can you just die already? You're so boring.
Yeah, this is the problem with every team, evil team. The Pokemon are so lacking. Like you're supposed to be a threatening team. Why are you attacking me with a freaking level 28 Golbat when I already have like level 40 Pokemon with me?
Yeah, so it's just like they never really were threatening, and I just love the fact that whenever they had a chance to gang up on me, they're like, "Oh yeah,
we're gonna challenge you one by one."
Overall, the Team Plasma Grunts weren't really anything. The design I kind of liked it. They look kind of like knights, so I'll give credit for that. So I'll give them MD for mid.
All right, next up we have
yes.
Getsus. Getsus, the man himself.
The only memorable thing about him is that horrible Pokemon he had that almost destroyed me.
Little fun fact about his Hydreigon. His Hydreigon has max hatred towards him. And I don't know if he had frustration in his Hydreigon. And what the move frustration does is that the more the Pokemon hates its trainer, the more powerful it gets.
And just out of spite for Cheren, I'm just gonna put him in E tier, Getsus, because I've never seen a plan that fails so hard if you just think about 5 seconds. Like if you think about 5 seconds how his plan would work, you'd see so many holes, it'd be like looking through Swiss cheese. His plan was that dumb. It had so many plans. Yes. Let me convince the entire Unova region to not use any Pokemon. And then within my compassionate subordinate, and then once his back is turned and all that stuff, I'm gonna betray him for no fucking reason. Okay, why would you betray me? Just wanna, I'm gonna betray him for no reason, and then everyone will bow down to me who I just betrayed, and which shows me I'm very untrustworthy, and I'm showing to everyone that I'm a dictator by showing my true colors by saying actually I just betrayed you all by saying I'm basically just a dictator, right? I just took away all your Pokemon. You're all bowing down to me because y'all have no Pokemon. That was Gets's plan.
Yeah. And meanwhile, that one random trainer, what if we just rebuild our team to counter yours?
Yeah. So no, just point out the holes. First off, anyone have to just say your true colors. You don't have to just betray N for no reason and say your true colors. Would just A, grab the Pokemon they just let loose. Also B, the Pokemon would still be with their trainers because they have a affectionate bond with them. C, how in the fuck worldwide nation like would not react negatively to this? You just destroy a major culture of a huge nation. So like I'm pretty sure after every fucking nation saw your true colors, they'd be like, all right, start to gang up on this motherfucker.
Especially because I think the Unova region is like neighbor to the Sinnoh region, aka where Cynthia lives. And then if she was on vacation at that time, and if she went there and she'd be like, what the fuck is happening over there? She would immediately destroyed him.
Yeah, this will become so worldwide. So your nation doesn't have any Pokemon. Your nation doesn't have any Pokemon. Your nation now realize who the fuck you are, your true colors. They grab Pokemon, and then everyone would just betray you. Your plan makes no fucking sense. You are retarded, borderline retarded, and then you give me some masterful items after the post-content. Like I was like, even your men are questioning you, like the Shadow Crew. The fucking Shadow. Oh yeah, can we just ask about that? You had the most OP Armada, and you couldn't have let them kill me. Any single time I was cornered, and never once did you tell them, hey, kill this fucker. No, you just let them live. No, you just let me live. Tell me your location. Tell me your plans, and give me some items. God. No, put him in F tier. Fucking retard. I hate Gets's only because of how stupid his fucking plans are. His entire plan. Gets should have never even been a villain. Gets should have never even been one. The villain should have just been N. Only N. You're like a surprise villain no one asked for. And guess what? No one liked. You fail in every category.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is, you undermine the best character in the game for existing. You just undermine him. You steal some of the spotlight that you don't deserve. Get out. Get out. After.
And you wanna know what's even worse? He reappears in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, and after you beat him, he holds like one of your friends hostages. And meanwhile, I'm just over there like, you do realize I still have like 4 of my Pokemon that you didn't knock out, and all of your Pokemon are dead, and you have nothing to threaten her life. So no, I am not gonna throw away my Pokeballs just to save her life.
I hate him. He's so fucking stupid. I just hate him. He's so fucking stupid. I swear, bro.
This is what happened. Getsu just forgot to take his meds. That's what's up. All right.
And now we go to the. Sorry, it's lagging. I couldn't hear most of the things you said. But anyways, now we go on to the actual best villain
Oh god, you're lagging.
and character. He ain't even in villain. That's how good he was.
Yeah.
Anti-hero in my books.
Alright, there we go.
thought he was an antagonist.
Like I mean it. Did you think that N was a rival for you? Because the community was like struggling like, is N a rival or not?
I don't know what they would be struggling. I say definitely yes, especially having. I mean, let's see. I mean, then again, you didn't really have any idea. Oh no, you did. You did. I would say yes for the simple fact that he did go against your ideals. That's what a rival is supposed to do by trying to free every Pokemon from trainers' captivities, and your idea was the fact that you want to be a Pokemon trainer. and he tried to end that. And then, fucking. So I say yes. He was a rival, especially you fought him a lot of times. He went against your ideals. That's what a rival mostly does. And yeah, he was like the final boss as well. So yeah, I say rival. Really not that complicated, to be honest.
All right.
If the rival goes against your ideals or your dreams, then they're rivals. Especially if you fight them multiple times.
Right. So now, what do you think of him as his character?
Yeah. Let me think of character. What did N has as a character? That's a real question. That's a real tough question. I liked N, but I will be honest, he didn't really have that much of a character. More like a really extreme hippie. I don't know. N was pretty soulless if you think about it. I don't remember him having any redefining character other than I will save the world and free the Pokemons from the cruel trainers. And I don't.
And don't forget that he
other
can
than
actually
probably lore bugs.
Yeah.
What?
And don't forget that he can actually like talk to Pokemon.
Yeah. And I don't really know that much about his lore. So it's not like I ever got a cool backstory about him, and I don't like to read data mines. So, but besides that, I think N is a S tier character because while he didn't really have any personality, I guess his personality could be that he was really compassionate and deep thoughtful about Pokemon. I kind of did like him because he actually questioned the fucking, how do I say this? Wait, hold on, I'm trying to say this. He actually did brought up a good question about the literal, like, how we treat the Pokemons. Because if you think about it, most Pokemon trainers are pretty abusive towards their Pokemon. I mean, they even die because the Pokemon trainer abused them. And so I like this dude just trying to take away all the Pokemons. And his plan was kind of solid for the Unova. I mean, it still got some problems, but he had a pretty solid point. It's not like he was taking away Pokemon forcefully. Well, mostly, but it was more like he was trying to just convince people by words and not by harm, unlike a fucking retard gets this. See, now that plan could actually work because it wasn't doing harmful. It was more like, listen here, this is the truth. We are the abusers, we are the oppressors. We must free Pokemon. Enlightening everyone. I liked every one of his encounter. It did open me up more to like, he might be right. And it does have some truth, and that's why I like him. Especially because while he doesn't have any personality per se, he does have flair. I say every time that he does that Dio sprite, like his sprite just does that Dio pose and that smile. Also, I just love his fucking design. It's iconic. And what makes him truly S tier is the fact that I started a meme about him being Nagito, and the fact that other people thought about it. So
there's even a fan art about that.
Hey, can you share screen again?
Huh?
Share screen.
Yeah. Oh right. Right. Okay. Yeah. And little fun fact about N: no matter which text speed you put in your game, N will always speak in his own custom text. Like he talks extremely fast. Like no matter how slow you put your text, he will always say his text dialogue really fast.
I just love the rivalry we had, where he's like, "I will see who is the true hero, you or me. We will see in this ultimate climactic battle." And then he literally tames a legendary that I guess you were supposed to get, but I wasn't surprised because of the fact that literally Pokemon Black and White started off with Zekrom always in the opening, and I think that's so fucking stupid that you literally ruined the surprise. I wasn't shocked that he stole Reshiram.
Like they could have done.
Maybe you had Reshiram.
Yeah, they could have done like Reshiram first, and then once you get to a certain point in the story, it shows Zekrom.
Yeah. Nah, it would have been funnier if it's just Reshiram always. But besides that, I just love how he literally tamed that legendary, and then we had that cool climactic battle where Zekrom literally came out and I tamed him, and it was like, oh shit, we will see whether I am the right person or not. I feel like that was pretty epic. I like this. I say F tier.
But
The only thing I wish maybe he had some personality. I could know his backstory.
he did.
I just wish the world in Pokemon Black and White showed that he was kind of right. You know, with graveyards and shit like that, and he would be like, "Oh, look at this. This is where Pokemon have died fighting trainers battle," or like he could have showed us like abused Pokemons. You know, instead he just said it. And so, if I didn't have that notion of already knowing some of the lore of Pokemon, and if I was just a regular dude, I would have been like, oh.
The only time I've ever seen abused Pokemon is in the anime.
Yeah, so I feel like if I didn't have some lore or knowledge, then I would have, if I was just like a kid or like anyone normally, I would have been like, bro, what the fuck are you on? You're so wrong. We don't mistreat our Pokemons. Fuck, are you stupid? I love my Pokemon and everything. You will not take it away. So I feel like that lessens the impact. Like, all I wish was the story was done so much better, because the story could have been so much better, so much more deeper, and end characters should have worked so well. And you know what the story would have worked definitely more with? Removing Ghetsis, because he doesn't belong, and it doesn't belong to steal fucking End Spotlight. The fuck out of here, you're not the final boss, and I'll never acknowledge you as one.
And the only time you ever see like Ent's backstory is through the opening, or when you talk to the two girls who are like Ent's caretakers, and they told you like a bit of his story.
Yeah, that's so low. The only thing I would say to fix N is give him some flair. Like he does the pose, right? He has the flair in the fucking battle theme and the fucking right, but he doesn't have the flair in the text. Give him some that cool, like it. Like I like to imagine the guy like a little bit sort of like has like a douchey tone, like you see, I have been chosen by Retro, not you. No, I could do better. I'm thinking more of like Nagito. Like you have like a more Nagito kind of like tone. Like see, like kind of like crazy going with the overprotection of Pokemon. Like I don't know. I feel like give him something. You know what I'm saying? Give him something that's not just like he's overly soft over the Pokemons. Because it doesn't mesh well with the fucking flair and the pose he does. I swear, it doesn't mesh well. It's like, I need to protect these Pokemon. These are my friends. They have been abused horribly. Meanwhile, in his battle theme and his pose, you loser! I am a god. Fucking bow down to my greatness. He just has swag. That's what it is. His personality needs to be a little bit with the swag. It's like me and my cool homies, the Pokemon, will beat you abusers down. I mean, something like that. That's all I wish. But yeah, and Nagito S tier.
Yeah. Hey, can we talk about like how Team Plasma after Team Galactic, the teams afterwards have like big openings of their secret base. We have Team Plasma who like shot their castle out of the Pokemon League out of freaking nowhere from the underground. Like, where the hell were you keeping that castle?
Where the hell were you keeping this machinery, and why did you use that to take over the world?
Was it under the Pokemon League its entire time?
Team Plasma is stupid. Where's the Shadow Ninjas? Where's the Shadow Triad group? I feel like I'd add them to A tier. For just out of nowhere shit scaring the fuck. Where the fuck did you come from?
I didn't consider I was kind of considering them, or I was like considering like maybe saving them. I don't know why I didn't put them here.
I feel like you should. I feel like they were pretty iconic. They were much better than Team Plasma Grunts. They came out of nowhere and they made you like feel like, oh shit. So this is the power. See, if they ever felt threatening, it was because of the Shadow Ninjas. That's the only time Team Plasma felt threatening. These fuckers come out of nowhere, surround you, and it's like, here, take this. Here, go over here. Here, our Lord Master is Ed waiting for you. I'm like, where the fuck did you come?
Yeah.
Where did you come from? And can I call the police? Please don't hurt me. Every time they appeared out of nowhere, I'm like, please don't hurt me, please. I'm just a child. I'm a teen.
They don't hurt you. On top of Pokemon Black and White too.
They hurt you mentally. They scare you.
Little fact about them: people thought that these three were the Shadow Trides, but later in Pokemon Black and White 2, it actually well, I don't know where you can learn this from, but it actually shows them that they're actually separate people.
I
Yeah,
don't get what you mean, but
these three gym leaders.
no.
Like the first gym leaders, Silent, Chili, and Cress.
Oh yeah, damn. Weren't they the one that had the Scraggy?
No, that's
I mean, not the Scraggy, the fucking stupid fucking mole rat that confuses you, and I hate that so much.
that's Leona. This is like the first gym leaders were that what you were fighting.
Yeah, I know they had like 3 monkeys.
Yeah, but you only got to fight one because no matter which star Pokemon you pick, they always have one to counter yours.
Which one did I choose? I mean, which one did I have to fight? Water?
You chose Snivy, so you had to fight the fire type one.
I mean, wait, let me remember what their gym was. Was it? No, it wasn't the Beehive.
Yeah, it was to show you like the type advantage, the basic type advantage, like what beats fire, what beats what beats water, what beats grass.
Well, if I wasn't a literal 5-year-old, that would have shocked me. But since I'm not a 5-year-old, that really didn't matter.
Yeah. Or if you couldn't speak English at the time.
Yeah, they were alright. I give it a B for alright.
Were they fairly good of a challenge?
I don't remember. You kind of ruined all the challenge by being the most helpful guy.
Oh.
I mean, I beat them. I don't remember ever having trouble.
Oh yeah, well, it would have been very hard if you didn't have the elemental monkey. And normally people would have thrown away their elemental monkeys at that point after they were used, but for me and you, we just kept ours.
You semaphore for life.
Yeah. All right, next we have Lenorna. This is the one with the freaking Watchog.
Alright, for hatred, I put it in C tier. Because we're also missing that.
Yeah.
I mean, well, okay, I can't just only discount her for the Watchog, right? She's probably an A tier. I think, wasn't she the one that was like, okay, you had to, it was the library puzzle, right?
Yeah.
You had to like figure out this fucking book. That puzzle was a little bit annoying and hard, but she did have some flair, personality. I do quite like her design. The only thing I hated about her was that I hate Watchog. I hate it with a passion. Confusing is the most dumbest fucking element, and I will hate it with a passion. But she had a great. She was nice and lovable. I do like her puzzle. So but Watchog. I give it an A. I give her an A. You're lucky. If you weren't anything other redeemable, I would have given you an F. Fuck your Watchog. Anyways.
Right. Next we got Berg, the one with the hive gym.
All I remember was the Hive. I don't remember him. I legit don't remember him. I remember the Hive. I don't know. Put her in C. Put him in C. I don't know who he is. I just forgot about him.
Yeah, I forgot about him too because
who was he again?
Yeah,
like, I remember was his gym.
Yeah, like in my playthrough, I pick Tepig and evolve into Pignite, and then I just use Flame Charge on all of his Pokemons, and they're all dead.
Put him in C for forgettable.
Next, we have my wife, Elisa.
S tier. We're good at S tier. She had great personality, great charm. I love her gym. Put her as. I don't think I have anything else to say. She's a sassy boss. Love her design. Again, she helped my girl Bianca. Move her even up more. You know, this is the move her even up more. Now we put N. We put N right next to right in front of Hilda.
Okay. What? Wait.
No, we moved. Okay, we moved. Okay, we didn't fix the deal. Okay, N goes right next to Bianca. And then after Bianca, after N is her.
Okay.
My side, my mom. She goes over there. Okay, never mind. Alright, sure. And then we have Ruffin Tuffin Rock Gym Leader.
Ground type.
He's the
Go ahead.
sassiest. Yeah, exactly, whatever, shut up. He's the toughest of them all. He's so. He's such a cowboy. He was the one where you had to go in the mines, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like, yeah, I love this gym about fucking figuring out. It wasn't overly complicated. And, it's kind of fun using all the elevators to see which will go up, which will go down, which will go even more down. So, and I like this gym and his personality design. Who can hate a cowboy? He's got manliness all over him. So over that, I put him in A tier.
And you can actually meet his ancestors in Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Water gym.
Yeah, no, Skyla.
Oh.
Skyla, the flying type gym.
Flying type gym? Oh, why does he have a water design?
I don't know.
Wait, fighting type? What was your gym like? Was it the one where you had to ride this dragon?
No, it was it was the cannons.
Oh,
The one where you break your arm.
Wait, wasn't that the plane? Wasn't that the plane?
No, I know it was the one with the cannons.
Yeah, I know, and the cannon had a huge plane in front of it.
No, they had like hoops. And actually, I think they did have planes.
Yeah, okay, I remember Jim, I loved it because of how fucking stupid and it made no fucking sense it was. How much of an endangerment. That's the type of gym I would make just to any child to approach me, get shot up with those cannons and break their legs so they never actually have to fight me. That's something. You know what? I don't remember much of her personality. I like her design. I like her design, but for the fact that her gym was goes against so many safety regulations, and I literally broke several of my ribs and bones going through it. I put an S here for the memes. Any person, any person who hurts a child, I can't even say it with a straight face. I'm joking. Just though, any person who hates a certain people I hate is S tier on my list. All right.
That kind of sounded wrong out of context.
Oh, Gabriel.
Yeah, I like how you first break your legs and then your ribs after hitting the wall.
Yeah. And then we have
Bryce,
the ice guy.
Yeah, the ice type gym leader.
His gym was fine. He and his Pokemon really weren't anything. He really was a breeze to go through, and I barely remember him. The only thing I remember was going through his gym was, wee, I'm sliding. I put him in B tier. He's kind of boring in personality and a little bit boring in design for me. So I put him in B for mid. Who the fuck is Jawline Beard?
Oh yeah.
Is he the Dragon Gym?
Yeah, in Pokemon Black and White, Dryden and Iris were the first ever version-exclusive gym leaders. In Pokemon White, you get to fight Iris, and in Pokemon Black, you get to fight Dryden.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, so I never fought him because I don't remember it.
Yeah.
But I hate the Dragon Gym, so. But I like Iris's design. This is another complicated situation where I hate the Pokemon, but I like the character. Put her in A.
Yeah.
And you know what? Because the dude got a jawline beard, put him at S for jawline beard. Suit Hadley.
Yeah. All right, next we got the Elite Four. First, we're going over the order you fought.
She destroyed me when I went solo. I remember. She destroyed me when I went solo. I remember that. That's what happens when you don't grind in Pokemon. Decided to pick on the Elite Four. Yeah, kind of did it stupid. I like her. She fucking. It says she said some funny shit like, "Oh no, I'm writing a book. Oh no, I think my chapter's ending soon. I think I'm about to."
I'm writing about
like she literally gives up halfway. She literally gives up halfway. So for that, I like it. I'll put an A tier.
Alright, next.
And then I'll put A tier the princess, especially because of how badly we fucking destroyed her. Destroying her that quickly gave me such a huge boner.
Like we just made it worse for her when we had a Moxie crocodile.
And then we put, oh, is that the ground type guy with the boxing gym?
The fighting type, Marshall.
Yeah, we put him in F tier because I fucking hated him when I went against him, as he's such a cuck as he destroyed my entire team with just one Pokemon because he was faster than me and I could never fucking go because he was faster. Fuck you.
And next we have my favorite Elite Four member, Grimsley.
I'm doing it out of spite. This time, I don't care about the personality. I'm doing it out of spite. Fuck you.
Okay.
We put him in C for especially trying to take away my throne. No, even F for Fake King. Literally F for Fake King because he tried to take away my throne. You think you can show up to meet the real king with your fucking Gucci fucking battle? Like, field? Nah, bitch. I'm the real king. Get the fuck out of here. I stabbed him multiple times after we were done. He's literally dead. He's on the ground. I shat on his corpse as well. He's dead. Was that the fire dude who was the last person I was supposed to fight, but then Annie tracked me?
Yeah, that's Alder, the true champion, until he got his ass handed to him by N. You can't actually fight him in post game, but you have to face.
Yeah, and then he got his ass handed again by the elders. Yeah, but he's got his ass kicked, literally by the elders.
No, you didn't.
I like his design. Literally every gym leader got their ass kicked by the elders, no?
Well, it didn't show on screen, but in the manga, that's a different story. I think the mangas just show like the off-screen of what's happening.
Yeah, you know, I think I gave it an A because he was pretty cool. And I think he did help me at the end. So I'll give it an A. I don't know that much of his personality, but I like his time. And he did help, so A, yeah. And that's my final tier.
Yeah. Some of you people are already in the comments.
We have F for fucking worst characters in the game. We have C for I literally don't remember this dude. You can literally tell me anything about him, and it still won't ring a bell. He's forgettable as fuck. B for they're just okay, alright? They're just okay. A for great, you know? And then S for perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
That's my final tier.
Yeah.
If someone's got a problem, shut the fuck up.
I think they were already doing it at some point of their characters. Like, this character is actually very important to the story, you know, that stuff. Yeah, but this is just our opinion. Well, this is like Lada's opinion, so your opinion is invalid. No, I'm kidding.
What will you change of my tier list? Yes, I would do that to anyone in real life. Just if someone has a midlife crisis to me, I'll just like throw up and joke.
All right, now how I would change the tier list is I would put Hilbert on S tier too, because like out of all the protagonists in the male protagonists they show, I like the Soul Silver protagonist and the black and white protagonist. They were my favorite design wise.
I was gonna say I don't really know that much design wise of the other.
I also do like red too. He's fine.
Just him, only him. Everything else is good.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I also did like.
You don't disagree with anything else?
And let me see. I would give like N like a little bit higher to C because I did find his battle like very challenging.
Charon.
Charon, yeah.
Charon?
Yeah, Charon. I would put him in
I didn't. I breezed through them and I killed them.
Yeah.
Literally, out of spite, Gabriel, because I hated him so much, I made sure I never lost to him. I made that as a promise as I first started the game. This guy's my rival, yeah, I'm never gonna lose to him. And I never did. Fuck you. That's how spiteful I was.
Yeah, and with Team
He literally had one opportunity, Gabriel. One opportunity to finally beat me, and he failed. I literally beat him with 2 Pokemon. Literally Coke plus ratio.
Yeah. And let's see.
Anyways.
I don't disagree with the gym leader listing. Juniper's fine. I would put Bryce a little lower because I don't know, like I just braced through his gym with just Emboar and nothing else.
Yeah, he was really easy. That's why I say he's pretty forgettable.
Yeah.
You know, the fighting type Elite Four gym, you know, it was pretty cool to design. I just hated his Pokemon, and he was alright.
And
honestly, if there was any time to make me fall in love with you, it was with your Pokemons. And yeah, no, I hated them.
And let's and the only time Bryce ever did something epic was detect that the Shadow Tribe was actually near the gym entrance. That's the only time that I thought, oh shit, he's cool.
Cool, pun intended. Kill yourself.
And for Grimsley, I would put him either in B or A between the two, because design-wise,
Yeah, but he's blasphemous.
Design-wise, he's like the cool-looking one compared to the Sleeping Princess and the Novel Rider and the
Fighting guy.
Boxer.